All crossbow. Okay, so we can go to anywhere. Take me to the police academy. One later is a bunch of them. Okay, yeah, let's not worry about that one. If I can't do it now, don't worry about it. We'll worry about that when I'm at the point I could do it in the story. For now, I'm worried about this one. Well, not worried necessarily, but I'll get this one done. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I can take a little stroll. Oh, I didn't see you there. Wait, Lloyd, then this must be the special support section. But do I know you? I'm not supposed to? Who is this? A new cadet from the looks of it. Hey, Juna. Wow, it feels like it's been forever. Your mom did tell me you enrolled at the academy. I guess I should have figured I'd bump into you here. Yep, I joined right after I graduated from Sunday school. Sorry that I haven't had time to catch up or say hi. Still, it's good to see you again, Detective Bannings. Am I supposed to know who you are? Same to you, Cadet Crawford. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the orbital phone. How many cuties from your past are you still hiding from us, Lloyd? From the sound of it, you two used to be neighbors or something. Yeah, we were. You know that apartment building I grew up in? She lives there with her mother and 2 younger siblings. Uh-huh. Cecile's family has always been great to us. Nice to meet the rest of you. My name's Juna Crawford. I enrolled at the police academy earlier this year. I've been following along with the SSS ever since I read that Crossbell Times article about what you did during the cult incident. It's an honor to meet you. That's very sweet. It's nice to meet you, Juna. I've heard about you from Commander Bales before. She said there was an up-and-coming Cadet Crawford who dreamed of joining the SSS. Well then, no kidding. How does she know that? Oh, right. I wrote that down when I applied. Please don't take that too seriously. I just didn't know what else to put, and besides, it's hardly up to me to decide. I also wouldn't call myself an up-and-comer or anything. I still got a long way to go before I'm worth being hyped about like that. Sorry, didn't mean to embarrass you. I know it's tough being a newbie, but hang in there, it gets better. Definitely, and I'll be sure to let your family know we caught up and that you said hi. You would? Thanks, I'd appreciate that. Oh, and by the way, congrats on starting the SSS back up again. I'll be rooting you guys from here on. Okay, so yeah, I'm told, oh, she'll be relevant later in the games. Alright, so right now, like, neat, I guess. It'll be when if she's in later games, then it'll be relevant there. Oh, and you pronounce her name Juna, so the J is silent? Okay.
Yes.
So it's Juna from Final Fantasy X, just a different spelling. Okay. That's easier to say than Juna. Also sounds a lot better. I'll take chat's word for it. What do I want to do first? Whoops, we're in chapter 2 now. It's actually hard to believe we're in chapter 2. I don't know what it is, but it's just hard to believe we're in chapter 2. I'm requesting the SSS. Let's do this one. Maybe? Yeah, Crossbow Public Library. Ba-ba-ba-bum. How's it going, Uncle Miles? Hey there, Lloyd, I'm doing swell. Did you come by today because of my request? Guilty as charged. Mind sharing the details with us? The outline mentioned something about collecting ancient texts from Stargazer's Tower, correct? Yeah, that's right. I'm guessing you're all familiar with Stargazer's Tower. It's the ruin right off the side of Ursula Road. The Guardian Forces prohibited civilians from entering for quite a while now. As of just recently, however, they're allowing research to be done with permission. That's exactly correct. The previous commander left the place completely uninvestigated. He wrote it off as a waste of the CGF's resources. But now, in the interest of gathering intel, civilians can investigate the premises, so long as they file a report afterwards. It's largely in part because the tower is no longer inhabited by monsters. Is that so? Yep, a journalist friend of mine by the name of Nielsen went to investigate it the other day, in fact. He said he found some real items of interest in there. He trekked all the way out there to gather materials. That's some impressive dedication. You don't know the half of it. He's a blind man, too. But don't worry, he had a reporter from the Crosswell Times escorting him. I assume these items of interest were the ancient test referenced in your request then. Come to think of it, I remember seeing something like that back when we were chasing after Yin. There were these tall-ass shelves halfway up the tower and on top of the floor. Yeah, like the archives section. They were packed full to the bursting with dusty old books. Probably the same ones you're looking for. Ah, so you know about them. It should be easy then. Obviously, the library can't just abandon valuable documents like that to rot in the tower. So, can I count on you to retrieve them? Archival preservation is indeed one of the library's most essential functions. There's just one little problem. Yeah, how are we supposed to carry all those books back to the city? Just thinking about how many trips that would take makes my head spin. That's a good point. Sorry, didn't mean to make it sound like I wanted you to bring back every single one. All I'm asking is that you investigate and give me an estimate of how much manpower and time it would take to have them all delivered. And don't worry, I've already cleared the request with CGF and City Hall. The Guardian Force said they'd take the barricade down if you accepted. In that case, I see no problem with lending a hand. Basically, we're gonna be your scouting team and the real labor will come later. That wouldn't be too difficult. Most of us have prior experience climbing Stargazer's tower. How about it? Will you accept? We'd love to help, Uncle Miles. Thanks, Lloyd. You're doing me a big favor here. Sit tight for a bit. I'm gonna put in a call to the Guardian Force and ask them to remove that barricade. Oh, you can just let me handle this. It'll be faster if I contact Commander Bales directly. Hey, good thinking, Noel. I'll say, go right on ahead. Commander Bales of the Guardian Force speaking. Hello, Commander. This is Sergeant Major Seeker calling. Seeker, what do I owe this pleasure? Actually, the SSS has a request. Noel explained to Sonia that they needed to investigate Stargazer's tower for a support request. Yes, for the library, correct? They didn't notify us about conducting a formal investigation. I would say you're more than qualified for the job. I'll have our patrol unit in the area remove the barricade for you at once. Thanks, ma'am. Well, I should get back to work. Good luck and stay vigilant. Words. Okay, we're good to go. Thanks, Noel. Gee, that was even easier than I expected. The SSS sure does have some incredible connections. I suppose we do. Now then, shall we head to Stargazer's tower? Yeah, let's. Look forward to good news, Uncle Miles. I will. You all take care now. Alright, I want to go upgrade slots, especially for Ellie, because I want to get her a lot of slots for, what's it called? Since she's an Artcaster. And then we'll go do Stargazer's tower. We can even get some fights in. I want to upgrade. Also, Randy, what is your... Wait. First do this. And this. What's your Master Quartz? Axe. Raises strength and HP, increases chance of critical strikes. That's really good. Oh, we can get level 2s now. I mean, attack 2. Cast 1 is really good. HP 2 is good. If I want to give you water of some kind. That way, yeah, you have Delos now. Perfect. You can get people up. Like a seal, just so Randy can have an attack 2. You also don't need to upgrade this, which is really nice. It's only water? No. I'm able to put this one here. Whatever, replace the attack 1 with attack 2. Creating another slot for Wazzy wouldn't be a bad idea. His R attack is actually pretty decent. Not gonna worry about Noel because we're using Randy right now. Oh, and then cast we're gonna want on you. Probably take this out. Need defense 2. And maybe another HP 2. Oh, 69. Nice. Awesome. Let's enjoy that for a bit. Any master quartz? No? This is new. Blue restores HP when the party's inside. Is this what you were telling me about, chat? The orbital car parts? I don't really have the... I mean, I have enough for this. I don't have enough for all of this. What's this? Cosmetic, 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 cosmetic. All of this is cosmetic. I wish I could see these first. I can't, like, see these. Oh, well. I don't want to spend too much money right now. We're gonna go to Stargazer's Tower and we'll make some Sepith and then we'll get some money. I'm not too worried about that right now. Alright. Ursula Road, we'll go to Stargazer's Tower, and then we'll make the money. We'll make back the money that we just used. We'll get more Sepith, maybe exchange some for Mira, etc. It'll work out. Probably. Behold, Axel Rush. Die. We got more. These look like raccoons. Knowing trails, it's probably a raccoon crossed with something. It definitely is a raccoon of some kind. Punch. Oh, you have Heat Wave and Blue Drop. You have some range stuff, which is really good. Banana. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hiding a chest up here? No, wasted my time. Alright, come here. 2-chain me. Give me a 2-chain. Nope. Okay. I wanted the advantage attack. This is a holy bullet. You also have Heat Wave. You know, actually giving Wazi the range might not be a bad idea. We can increase the range of Arrow Sickle. It's gonna be a bad call. Wazi, I'm very upset right now. I'm not happy about that. Close enough. Have you battle scope? I mean, I already used Heat Wave, but it's still good to know for future. Oh, fire's pretty good. The only thing better is wind. I mean, and it's a crit, so I mean, in theory, it should do about the damage a wind attack would do. I win. Oh, level 57. Boom, boom, boom. This map is basically built for 2 chains, by the way. The enemies are so close to each other that it's like, it's so easy to get 2 chains. So I'm like taking advantage of that. Explodes compressed lava. I love compressed lava. Volcanoes are sick. Oh, turns out fire is your weakness. Sucks to be you. What time is it? It's like 2:25. Yeah, I gotta be... I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I started at 12, so I gotta be done by 4. Easy enough. I got like another hour and a half. Oh, baby, that damage. Magnum Blaze is like not even gonna get a chance to shine. Back into the arrow sickle. I mean, like, you know what? It wouldn't... Then I'll lose arrow sickle, though, if I do that. Do this. Photon shot? That's new. That sounds awesome, though. Yeah, give you this, and then I can give the attack to the Lloyd. I feel like I'm mostly casting arts with Wazi. I actually got him set up pretty well as an art caster here. So, I mean, I think giving Lloyd the attack 2 instead is beneficial and just more art range for Wazi. Orbments really start to take off. Early game trails is like, oh yeah, it's very like, you know, orbments are kind of standard, like, oh, just like focus on an element and stuff. But later on, when you get like Septium Veins and Pranksters, it gets a lot more fun because you can do a lot more combinations and it's easier to get like more arts. Right now, it's kind of like streamlined. I'm shocked that was a 2-chain battle, to be honest, but I'm also glad. Later, it gets a lot more fun with like Prankster and Intimidation and stuff with like the multi-Sepith ones. Right now, it's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, focus on an element. It opens up later. Hi, Cloud Swan. Yeah, I don't care about the meta if a character is more designated for something. I feel like Wazi can kind of work as both. I feel like Wazi kind of feels like both. Maybe better as an art caster, which is surprising. You would expect Wazi to be a physical fighter based on his fighting style. I just feel like we have a lot of physical fighters. Like, we have Lloyd and Brandy. So I just feel like Wazi here kind of should fill the art casting role because we don't have Tio. Which I guess that's why they give you Wazi and they make him a good art caster. They probably do that because they know, like, oh, you don't have Tio, so we gotta give you, like, another at least decent art caster, or maybe good art caster, because he's meant to be a caster, apparently. Either way, he works out fine as a caster or physical fighter. And right now, we really need another art caster other than just Ellie, so it kind of works out. Yeah, Noelle's here too. I was talking about the main party though. Like, I'm not using her right now, but yeah. Noelle's mostly a physical fighter. Do this. Oh, Photon Shot is sick.